Wasn't it like Rudeonomy 119 or something like that, where if he said, I think the proverb was, if you have too many Rudies in one space, uh, shit starts to go sideways. Hey guys, Son of a Merc here, and welcome in. So let's talk about it. Let me rant for a couple minutes. We'll see how long it goes. Who knows what happens. I got a few thoughts running around. There was a community post I posted on YouTube the other day that was, it was more or less pertaining to the content side of things. It was, I think the Pokemon hobby has really leveled up lately, and that still stands true. But that, like I said, it was more pertaining to the content side of things, and like the quality of your product that you're producing, or the recent collabs that we've seen, or just the overall branching out, trying different things. It's really leveled up, and I think we can all agree to that. But then it led me down the road of it's really kind of at all aspects. The TCG is really exciting right now. We've got new games coming out. Everybody's pumped for the 30th anniversary around the corner. These new sets coming. The financial aspect, prices are high. Cards are selling at record-breaking prices. Just all around, everything is really good. But I wanted to do a little cryptic story for you real quick. So if you have a well-established ecosystem, and you introduced a new species, say a shark, just for the sake of an investment talk, right? Investor guys, sharks, you guys know what I'm talking about. So you introduce this new group of sharks to your ecosystem. Well, you got a storm on the horizon. You gotta build a boat, because there's gonna be a flood, and the only way you're gonna survive is if you build a boat. Now you may overestimate your boat's ability to withstand the storm, right? And your boat crashes. You sink to the bottom with your boat. You go down with the ship, and on the way down, those sharks tear you apart with it. We've seen big pockets in this hobby before. We've seen what happens when they lose interest, and I've kind of been looking around lately, and I've noticed a few things. XQC, if you're not familiar with him, I've talked about him before. I checked up on him. He's still playing Pokemon Pocket. 2 days ago, there was like 300,000 views on one of his Twitch streams. I think a couple hours ago, he uploaded more Pokemon Pocket today on his YouTube. I think Nostalgianomics had an investor guy with Emit and dividend streams. I think I'm not really familiar with either of them, but they're big investor guys, and I think it was kind of him and Dividend were trying to persuade Emit to why the hobby is a safe place to park your money, basically, in summary, right? And he's trying to understand the ins and outs of how this shit works and what's happening, because it's weird, it's Pokemon. But there's this divide, there's this ecosystem. You have finances and you have fun. Now, the fun part of the hobby knows that there's a financial aspect to it, right? They just don't. They're a part of it. They partake every now and then, but they're not as heavy as the other side is, right? And the other side doesn't really care to, oh, the little cute Pokemon, oh, look at them. They just want to make their money. They want to sell their cards, right? But at the same time, I'm kind of right in the middle. I don't understand why there's this huge divide. I understand different personality types. I understand different thought processes. I get all that. But I'm trying to duck and dodge everything I can in between. But you can still make your money and have fun, guys. You can still have fun and make your money. Like, everything can coexist. I can still play the video games and the TCG if I wanted to. I can do all in between if I want to. And it's up to me. It's a possibility. But let's get back on track. So, these sharks, right? We've seen what happens when big money comes in and big money loses interest, and everybody else is left holding the bags. And moral of the story is, be careful what you wish for. I love you guys. I don't want to see anybody fail. That's all I really got. I just wanted to rant on that. Just be careful what you wish for. This isn't like you can call me a Timmy, you can call me broke. You can, if you choose to compare yourself to others to make yourself feel better, I'll be that guy for you. But Rudy was right. You can't have too many Rudis in one space or shit goes sideways. And it goes up, and then it goes down, and then it goes sideways again.